Hi everybody, it's Lara from Kharischangeworks. I hope you're well and having a good day. Right, so today is another short story. So here we go. A philosophy professor once stood up before his class with a large empty mayonnaise jar. He filled the jar to the top with large rocks and asked the students if the jar was full. The students all agreed that the jar was full. He then added some small pebbles to the jar and gave the jar a bit of a shake so the pebbles could disperse themselves amongst the larger rocks. Then he asked again, "Is the jar full now?" The students agreed that the jar was still full. The professor then poured sand into the jar to fill up all the remaining empty space. The students then agreed again that the jar was full. So what is the metaphor to this story? In this story, the jar represents your life, and the rocks, pebbles, and sand are the things that fill your life up. The rocks represent the most important projects and things you have going on, such as spending time with your family and maintaining proper health. This means that if the pebbles and the sand were lost, the jar would still be full, and your life would still have meaning. The pebbles represent the things in your lives that matter, and that you would live without. The pebbles are certainly things that you could give your life meaning, such as your job, your house, and your friendships. But they're not critical to you to have a meaningful life. These things often come and go and are not permanent or essential to your overall well-being. Finally, the sand represents the remaining filling things in your life, the material possessions. This could be small things such as watching TV, browsing through your favorite social media site, or running errands. These things don't mean much to your life as a whole, but they are likely only done to waste time or get small tasks accomplished. So what is the moral of the story? In order to have a more effective and efficient life, pay attention to the so-called rocks because they are critical to your long-term well-being. So when I saw this story, I was just reminded how life gets so busy, and especially with COVID and lockdown, our days seem to just roll from one to the other, and some days you don't even know what day of the week it is because it just feels like it's one continuous day. So it just reminded me about the important things like family and friends, and just focusing on what is important and not necessarily on the little things that are irritants, because at the end of the day with COVID, a lot of us are losing people left, right, and center to this dreadful disease, and life is too short to waste time. So the important thing is to focus on what's important and take things one day at a time and just go with the flow. In essence, just be patient and things will work out. So I hope that encouraged you. You know what to do: comment, post, repost, like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. And if you have any comments or suggestions that you'd like us to discuss, please put it on our media profiles, or you can send us DMs and we'll get back to you soon. Have a great day. Bye for now.